What's up, everybody? It's your girl coming at you yet again with another video. Again, I was away for a little bit because this is a makeup channel and I somehow managed to split my lip. I was going to do an Ipsy unbagging again, but I completely forgot, so I'm going to go ahead and show you the products that was in it. Starting off with my favorite, I got my Ipsy bag 3 days ago. This crack on my lip has gotten so much better because of this Hey Honey Trick or Treat Lip Balm, and it's a watermelon balm. It is amazing. I absolutely love this. I actually have it on right now. Then it came with this Estate Cocoa Pressed Bronzer. When I first looked at it, I thought it might be a little too dark for me. I have not tried it. I've kind of swatched it on my bare skin, but we'll see. And if it goes horribly wrong, then we'll read it. It also came with this Maya's Skin. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it all because I will butcher it. And this is the Ultra Fine Pearl Illuminator in shade Goddess. It also came with this tiny single pan eyeshadow. This is a pressed eyeshadow. It does not say the name of it on here though. But this is what it looks like. It is super pretty. I love it. It also came with this It Cosmetics Confident in Your Beauty Sleep for all skin types, skin transforming pillow cream, rest and restore technology. And it smells kind of like lavender, and it's a purpley color. And then it came in this beautiful holographic bag. It's holographic on both sides, and the inside just nice gray with the little Ipsy logo on there. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to do a full glam. And in order to do that, we need to prime our skin. To prime our skin today, I am going to be using the Benefit Cosmetic Professional Pore Primer. I also do not have a mirror up here right now because my only mirror is gigantic and it's back there. Ooh, that was a lot. That was way more than I wanted. So, I do put it on my eyes as well. If you see a bit of eyeliner under my eyes, it is because I was wearing makeup earlier today. Also, it is currently 2:46 in the morning as I am filming this on, I believe, it is Thursday today. We got that all nice and in there. So I did mix foundations today. I mixed the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in shade Shell Ivory with Maybelline New York Fit Me Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Foundation in shade 105 Fair Ivory. I did already mix these beforehand. I'm just going to take this little concealer brush and get some product on it and dab that on my face. I am putting more than I normally would because I want it to be a little bit more for full coverage. Because your girl got some acne spots, as you can see all over my face. I'm just going to take this damp beauty blender that is very, very dirty. and blend that in. Avoiding the lips for now. I'm going to pull out one of my eyeshadow palettes for the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. This is the I Heart Revlon White Chocolate palette, if you were wondering. Always blend down the neck. Gonna get just a little bit more of our foundation and dab it kind of on problem areas where I got lots of acne that are super red. And by my nose, because my nose is super red right in here. I'm also just going to kind of wipe it on my neck. Now, going in again with our damp beauty blender that got a dog hair on it. We have this little guy that looks like he's about ready to explode, but that's okay. Blending down our necks. Now instead of going straight in with concealer, I'm going to put a little bit of our foundation under our eyes. Because your girl has been losing some sleep. Hence why I'm filming at almost 3 o'clock in the morning. I have no clue what that noise was. And now I'm going to go in with our Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in shade Fair Beige. I'm just going to put some on the inner corner to about the middle of our eye. And then the outer corner, like that. And we're going to put some on our little friend here. And here. And here. And here. I'm just going to dab some of our little friends that don't seem to want to go away today. Also, we have a new lighting setup and a new chair. My husband got professional lighting and gaming chair for his YouTube channel, but he has not started his yet. So he is letting me use it. And I'm going to blend out our concealer and we'll be right back. Okay, now that we have that all blended out, I'm going to take our Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, tap some into the lid, and I'm going to take a different beauty blender. I'm going to take this more square one, dab it in here. This is about to get all over my shirt, but that is okay. Go under our eyes. forehead. Our forehead doesn't necessarily have to bake like our under eyes do. So I just kind of buff it out with a sponge. Just so that it's set and doesn't try and crease up on us like it already is. Because I got some massive forehead wrinkles. I'm going to bake our smile lines because they are already trying to crease. And our chin. And while that is baking, let's move on to the next step, which I'm going to do our eyeshadow first. To start off, I am going to be using the I Heart Revlon White Chocolate palette. At first, I might switch over to a different one, but I'm going to start off with this BS Mall, like fluffy domed brush. It is kind of stained pink. I'm just going to take it into this light color right here and put that on our eyelids to set our eyelids. Now you could put your loose face powder on your eyelids, but I don't necessarily like doing that. I mean, I do sometimes. We'll do it today a little bit. Got some of our Coty Airspun on here. I'm going to wipe that over our eyelids. I'll go ahead and do that. The other eye like that as well. That is a lot. Okay. That was a lot. It's okay. I'm also going, because there's no eyeshadow on this brush now, I'm going to set some of our little friends ever so slightly. My eyelashes are coated in, excuse me, are coated in powder. And I had hair in my eyelashes. I'm just using this spoolie to get some of the powder out of my eyelashes. To start off, I'm going to use this just normal fluffy brush and this color right here and take that into our crease for a transition shade. Excuse me, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the powder off of our smile lines with just a big fluffy brush. I said just off of our smile lines, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it everywhere. I know we are ghostly white right now, but we will fix it. Next up, I'm going to take this more concentrated fluffy brush, again, stained pink, and go into this like cocoa brown color and put that right under where we put the other color. always pink coming off of the brush and all of this kickback in the inner corner of our eye. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Fix the kickback issue. Let's see if we can fix the pink issue. Okay, we fixed it just a little bit. And just taking it right in the actual crease of my eye, where the previous shade I took it a little bit above. Now I'm just going to take a clean, fluffy brush and blend those together. Everyone says to do little circular motions, but I do kind of like windshield wiper motions. For me, that's easier and more efficient. I'm gonna take a Mountain Dew break. So much better. Okay. Now I'm going to take this little dome shader brush, and it's like a little mermaid brush. And I'm going to go into this shade right here. I do not have names of these shades for you, otherwise I would tell you. Now I'm going to take that and pack it on our outer corner. About the outer part of our lid. Just like that. And then again with a clean fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend out those harsh edges. When it comes to the crease here, I just kind of dab. And then I always lose some of that color, so I'm going to go back in and pack some more on. I'm going to go do that to the other eye and we'll be right back. Okay, now that we have our outer corners done, I did not plan on using this, but I'm going to do it. Our little single pan eyeshadow that came with our Ipsy bag. I'm going to pack that on the inner half of our lid with a Unique Products cream shader brush. This is not cream shadow, but it's more of, I cannot think of the word. I'm going to take my Unique Touch Feel Hold setting spray and just spray our brush. And put it into the product. And put this on the inner corner. This does, I can tell you right now, apply so much better being wet than it did when I did it dry. Look at that sparkle. I kind of drag it a little bit over the line where our halfway point is so that it blends a little bit more. Ooh, you guys are shaking. I'm sorry, I bumped the table. Next eye. Oh, I can think of the word. This is more of a foil shadow than anything. Boom. Okay, before I do eyeliner or mascara, I'm going to take our Estate Cocoa Pressed bronzer Now this could look terrible and us have to completely redo our base. So I'm just going to take a fluffy angled brush, get just a little bit of product on here. We're going to tap it off and we're going to try this. Ooh. Might have used a little bit too much. So I'm going to take an even fluffier, like bronzer brush. This is not turning out well. I'm going to take our sponge. I had a lot more product on it than I expected. There we go. Gotta go with a little bit lighter hand than I did on this side. I say that and I don't, apparently. And again with our sponge. I'm going to take the slightest bit and pop that on our temples. I mean, I know our temples are like more here, like up here. And I'm going to drag just a little bit across our forehead. Next, I'm going to take a BS Small Face Rounded Brush into our Unique Moonstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher in shade Stunning. Now we got quite a bit of product. We do not need that much. Otherwise, we start looking kind of like a clown. I also like to take my beauty blender and just go back over the blush, because then it looks like it's kind of coming from within. I'm gonna wait to do our highlighter until we get our liner and mascara on. So for our winged liner, I will be using the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And I'm just going to do a simple little wing. As our wing and up close, you can see all of like the little imperfections. I'm gonna go do my other wing off camera, and we'll be right back. Okay, I completely forgot to press record, and went ahead and did my bottom liner. I just put this Unique Moonstruck Precision Pencil eyeliner in shade Perfect, which is just black. And I just put that on our waterline. Before we go any further, I'm going to take the Hey Honey Trick or Treat Lip Balm that I told you about in the beginning. And I just do it on one of these little brushes because I don't ever really use it for anything. And I don't have a lipstick brush. I mean, I do, but I use it for eyeshadow because I didn't know what it was at first. I'm just going to take about that much and apply it to my lips so my lips aren't nice and smooth for when we apply our lipstick. If you hear yelling in the background, my husband is in the other room playing video games with his friends. Now that that's on, ooh, I just poked myself and that kind of hurt. I'm just going to take our handy dandy eyelash curler and curl my eyelashes. On both eyes. I bumped you guys again. Now I'm going to take our Tarte Man-Eater mascara and apply it to both the top and bottom lashes. I'll come in close so you guys can see. Not that you guys could really see that because of how thick my eyeliner is anyways. And bottom lashes as well. Gotta make the mascara face. And the second eye. And boom, mascara applied. Now, I was going to use the highlighter that came in our Etsy bag, but I think it's a little bit too dark for me. So I'm going to be using this palette. I got it a while ago, I was going to do a review video on it, but I decided not to because the packaging's styrofoam. I haven't used it yet. It could be amazing, it could not be amazing. We will see. But it's by, I have no idea. The glitters are nice and kind of holographic, but it's the Dream Glow Kit. I found it on Amazon. There's 4 shades. So I'm going to mix this shade with this shade and apply that here. And add just a small bit of the white. Tip of the nose, Cupid's bow, and just a little bit above the arch of our brows. Now I did put that on just a little bit harsh, so I'm just going to take a clean fan brush and blend it. And boom. Now, time for the most fun part, I think. I do have quite a bit on my lips, so I'm just going to take a baby wipe and and you won't be able to really see that bright on the actual lips underneath our lipstick. For lipstick today, I will be using the Morphe Matte Liquid Lip in shade Virgin. I don't know if you can see that or not. I closed the old palette. I need this one for the mirror. Ooh, that stinks. And that is our lips. I'm going to let our lips dry and we'll be right back. Okay, our lips isn't completely dry, but it is mostly dry. This is our finished look for everyday full glam face look. I did notice one thing while I was off camera waiting for this to dry. It would not be very hard to take this from an everyday soft glam look to a really bold look by one step, just changing the lips. I'm going to change my lipstick and I'll be right back to show you guys. And changing the look into a bold look was just like that, just by changing from the Morphe Matte Liquid Lip in shade Virgin to KVD Beauty's Matte Liquid Lip in shade Witches. That easy, and it still looks amazing. I honestly think I prefer this eye look with this lip color. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys next video. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I think that's all. Bye guys!